When two elephants fight, it is the grass that gets hurt. There is no medicine that can cure hatred. He who digs a grave for his enemy may well be digging one for himself. Give advice. If people don't listen, let adversity teach them. If you close your eyes to the facts, you will learn through accidents. The strength of the crocodile is in the water. A home without a woman is like a stable without cattle. Don't think that there are no crocodiles just because the water is calm. Examine what is said, not who is speaking. If you want to know the end, look at the beginning. Knowledge is a garden. If it is not cultivated, you cannot harvest it. When the shepherd comes home in peace, the milk is sweet. If you climb up a tree, you must climb down the same tree. When the mouse laughs at the cat, there is a hole nearby. No matter how long the night, the day is sure to come. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. The roots of the tree are the strongest part, but they cannot be seen. The hardest thing to learn is where to draw the line. The eye never forgets what the heart has seen. No one is born great. People become great when others are asleep. When an old man dies, a library is burned with him. It is better to be loved than to be feared. If you think education is expensive, try ignorance. If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. The sun will shine on those who stand before it shines on those who kneel under them. Where there is love, there is no darkness. The rain falls on all roofs. Do not call the forest that shelters you a jungle. A bird that flies off the earth and lands on an anthill is still on the ground. Tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. Only a fool tests the depth of a river without feet. Entrusting a secret to an unworthy person is like carrying grain in a leaky sack. Restless feet can lead you into a pit of snakes. A good deed is better than a good speech. If you want to eat an elephant, you must eat it one bite at a time. The fool speaks. The wise man listen. A proverb is a horse that can carry one swiftly to the discovery of ideas. A happy man marries the girl he loves, but a happier man loves the girl he marries. When you pray, move your feet. The one who plants trees, knowing that he will never sit in their shade, has at least started to understand the meaning of life. When you think of the past, remember the good times and forget the bad. A lie has many variations, the truth none. A wise man never knows all, only fools know everything. Silence is also speech. A child who has not traveled thinks their mother is the best cook. He who is carried on another's back does not appreciate how far the town is. Patience can cook a stone. After carrying your own water, you will remember every drop. A family tie is like a tree. It can bend, but it cannot break. It takes a village to raise a child. Do not let what you cannot deter you from what you can do. A single stick may smoke, but it will not burn. An antelope does not run because it has 4 legs, but because it has a heart. A man who pays respect to the great paves the way for his own greatness. No matter how hot your anger is, it cannot cook yams. Trying and failing is not laziness. He who refuses to obey cannot command. Only a wise person can solve a difficult problem. It is better to live like a lion for a day than like a sheep for 100 years. Never trust a woman if she had sex with your enemy. You don't talk about internal affairs in a public square. When you follow in the path of your Father, you learn to walk like him. The wise create proverbs for fools to learn, not to repeat. One cannot both feast and become rich. Knowledge without wisdom is like water in the sand.